Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Now, Cancer, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Okay, I'll try to make it fit. And roles can be reversed. So what that means is this could be you doing something or something going on around you. This could be somebody else, your person doing this, going on around them, family member, friend, coworker, boss, around in your environment, your neighborhood, that kind of stuff. I have to give a warning. My readings can be a little intense. Sometimes they can be triggering, and they can contain warnings in them. I have to give the messages as they're given to me from spirit, point blank period. Okay. I am not here to tell you what you want to hear and or what you think you want to hear so I can make a buck off of you. Okay. I am here to deliver the messages from spirit. I'm very devoted to my cause, very devoted to my gift, my craft, and I really have to give the messages as they're given to me, or spirit will not leave me alone. Okay. So I'm just saying. So I'm not intentionally trying to be negative, but if the message is positive, you'll get that message. If it's not so positive, you'll get that too, and you'll get everything in between. I give the messages as they're given to me from spirit. Okay. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely take advantage of that. There will be an extended version of this reading. So if this resonates with you in any part of it or the whole thing, that link to the extended for this video will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. And I did this. I did a in-depth next 3 months future prediction for each zodiac sign. I only have 3 more to go. I have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to go. So, which yours will be in the description box below and in the comment section below for Cancer. I did October, November, December of 2022. We looked at life, love, money. Okay. We also looked at any zodiac signs you could potentially be dealing with in those particular months. And then we got guidance from spirit. And I touched on all those topics for each month. So October, November, and December. Okay. And that will be in the description box below and the comment section below. Okay. It's like $12.99, but you get really in-depth reading for all 3 months. Okay. So there's that. All right, let's get started on your reading. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Cancer in love and in life? Okay, we have afterlife, reviewing choices. So you could be reviewing your choices, or someone else could be reviewing their choices. Okay, like it almost feels like a life review. Maybe you're doing that in dream state or astral traveling or something like that, or someone else is. What else is going on for Cancer, please, in love and in life? Okay. All right, let me get some more. Hold on. Okay, let me get one more. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. You have the Goddess in the bottom of the deck, abundance and prosperity. So money's looking good. You're stable financially. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. Um, but money's looking good. Stability's looking good. Not bad. Okay. So like I said, you have reviewing choices. So afterlife here. So it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's in the afterlife. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you also have tarot cards here, so wait for clarity. So you're trying to review, it feels like you're trying to make a decision or a choice or someone else's, but you're waiting on clarity to be able to make that decision. Or you're waiting for maybe a sign, maybe you're waiting on this reading, maybe you're going to get a reading. I don't know, maybe you need to, I don't know. But there's something about maybe you're a tarot reader, maybe you're, something like that. But you're trying to wait for clarity. But you're reviewing your choices and waiting for clarity or confirmation or the other direction on whatever you're trying to make a decision on. Okay. You also have witch here. It says setting your intentions. So make sure whatever your intentions that you are setting, that they're true to you and that they come from a pure place in your heart. Not saying it's not, but I'm just saying, not accusing you, I'm just saying make sure you know your motives, your intentions, and whatever agenda. Now, everybody has an agenda. Okay, at some, whether we realize it or not, everybody has an agenda at some point. Okay, or just whatever, you know. But it's sometimes, now hidden agendas are not good, but if someone has an agenda about something that they're trying to do or trying to make or create or whatever, maybe they're very vocal about it, or maybe they're right up front with you about it. So that's not necessarily a bad agenda. It's still an agenda. There's an objective, right? With an agenda, there's always an endpoint or an objective, right? But I don't know if it's necessarily hidden. Okay, so you may think someone has a hidden agenda. I don't know if they do or not, but it's setting your intentions. So it's also like letting your intentions be known. Okay, whether you need to let your intentions be known or they need to let their intentions be known. Okay, we also have, and also again, doing things from a place of a good heart, doing things with the right intentions, the right motives, the right agendas. Okay, right? All right. So I feel like you're waiting for clarity before you set some type of intention, or someone else's. With extrasensory perception, it says using your intuition here. You're trying to intuit or psychically see what this person's intentions are. Be careful with that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with using your intuition. Okay. I'm not saying that. Right. But if you have any anxiety or fear, you can confuse that with intuition and get the wrong message, the wrong answer. You may think, oh, someone's out to get me, when really they're not. You see what I'm saying? So make sure, and again, I'm not accusing you. This could totally be someone else. I'm not accusing you. Just make sure that what you're seeing or what you're intuiting, what you're sensing with your third eye or psychic abilities, or intuition, make sure that you're seeing very clearly, because it looks like you're trying to see what someone else's intentions are. But if you come from a place of either fear, anxiety, anger, or suspicion prior to trying to sense that, you might be picking up something that's not actually there, because you're actually picking up on your anxiety or your fear or your suspicion, or if there's an argument, maybe your anger. So just to be clear, I'm not saying you're doing this. I'm not saying that they're doing this, but somebody here, just make sure whatever you're doing, whomever this is for, Cancer and or cross watcher, that it is for the right motives, the right intentions, okay? And that you know what you're actually picking up on psychically or through your intuition, okay? Also, too, hold on. Okay, a couple things. One, you might have already gotten a reading from someone, okay? And maybe that reading told you to review your intentions. What are your real intentions? Or someone else got a reading and told them to review their intentions. Okay, there's that. Also, with tarot cards and witch here, make sure that you're getting the right information. Regardless of me or anybody, I'm not talking shit about any other reader. Okay, I'm just going to say this across the board. Cancer, please listen to your own intuition. Make sure that you're not afraid. There's no fear. There's no anxiety, and that you're not like naturally suspicious, okay, and or angry, and you'll be able to sense appropriately, okay. Above all else, no matter what reading you get from anybody, doesn't matter who it is, no matter how many readings you watch on YouTube, no matter how many readings you get, at the end of the day, here at least on my channel, and with my personal clients for personal readings, I let them know, hey, vet me. Okay. You don't have to do what I say. Trust above all else, if you don't hear anything else I ever say, Cancer, above all else, listen to your personal intuition. first and foremost. Okay, because at the end of the day, no matter what reader you watch, me included, no matter what how many readings you get from anybody, at the end of the day, it is your life and your choices, and you're the one who has to live with the either rewards or the consequences of those choices. Now, I'm not saying that any reader is wrong or right. What I'm saying is, but the bottom line is the bottom line is trust yourself first and foremost. Okay. But also make sure that you are setting the proper intentions for whatever it is you're trying to manifest and or whatever you're trying to see. Make sure that it's not coming from a place of fear, anxiety, stress, suspicion, or anger. Because you might get the messages can get kind of muddled, right? It's easy to believe the negative about people. It's hard to believe anything positive about them, right? So make sure that you're sensing correctly, okay? In your situation, whatever it is, whether it's romantic, platonic, family, business, whatever the case may be. Make sure that it's you know, I just saw 1111 a second ago. Make sure that it's authentic. I'm not, well, that's not the right word. What's the word? Spirit, help me with the word. That it's not muddled up, that it's not muddy, that it's clear, right? That you're getting clear insights. Also pay attention to like any psychic downloads you get. Like you don't have to do this, but this is just a suggestion. Keep like a notepad or something, like a little notepad, little pencil, crayon, even whatever, pen, and write down any psychic like downloads. Like psychic, downloads or whatever. Like it'll be sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Write that down. I don't know why they're telling me to write it down. Telling me to tell you to write it down. Maybe I need to write it down. I don't know. So I need to write it down, Spirit? You talking to me too? Or just Cancer? Okay, I guess I need to write shit down too. All right. I got to carry myself a little notebook or a little notepad. I will give it a shot. Let's see. Why is reviewing choices here for Cancer? Now, again, this could be someone else completely. This doesn't even have to be you. Okay, so keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm getting fire energy with this. Fire. Like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Maybe even Capricorn, possibly. Okay, reviewing your choices. Why is this here for Cancer? Okay, Frog, you have change, leap ahead, and money. So maybe you're changing your mind, or maybe you're changing the way you look at money, your relationship with money, how you view money, possibly. But you're gonna get a leap ahead, change, leap ahead, and money, right? It's like what's that game called? Frog Leap, or is that what it's called? Frog Leap, Leapfrog. No, yeah, that's right, leapfrog. So you're like jumping. It feels like you're about to make a big jump, whether that's moving, whether that's a financial business decision, whether that's like, you're about to make a jump. But it feels like you're afraid. So frogs are like they're amphibians, right? They can go on land, which is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's also water because they can swim in the water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're about to make a big choice. It's like you're going through some kind of like birth. I don't mean this literally, but I mean this like spiritually, metaphorically. It's like you're going through some type of tunnel, like a birth canal. You're birthing something new. You're about to bring something in that's new. It's a big change. Whatever it is, it's a big change, or somebody else is doing this. But I feel like you or somebody else is second guessing this big change. Why is clarity here? Wait for clarity. Woo, Lord. Okay. Damn. Sorry. Cancer. What the fuck? Okay. So don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just saying, do not come for me. Okay? Do not try to attack me. Okay? Or say I'm fucking negative or I'm a Debbie Downer or whatever. I have to give the messages. Like, I got goosebumps. I have to give the messages as they're given to me. Okay, and whatever I'm about to say, it's gonna be a very brief, it's gonna be very intense message. Do you understand? You got the werewolf here at the bottom, brief phase, shift, intense. This is gonna be an intense message. Okay, you're not gonna like it either. I gotta tell you, but I gotta give it. Okay, I almost like don't want to. Let me get a sip of my drink real quick because I almost like don't want to give this message. And Spirit's telling me they're telling me I fucking better. I'm like, okay, okay, all right. Woosah, Cancer. You have the voodoo doll, deceit and ill intent. Under clarity, the tarot cards wait for clarity. But with frog, it's next. So these are two next to each other. So okay, you're really not gonna like this what I'm about to say. Somebody here is abusing their gift to read tarot. They're a divination abuser. Okay, that doesn't have to be you. It could be someone else. Okay, and the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to get clarity on someone's intentions, deceit and ill intent here. But again, if you, Cancer and or crosswatcher, are already suspicious, if you're coming from a place you feel suspicious, or you're angry, or you have anxiety and or fear about someone else, and you then pulled cards, you may not get the right message. Or if you try to sense it, you may not be getting the correct message because your fear or anxiety or anger or suspicion might be, intuition is subtle. It's very subtle. Okay, sometimes it's stronger than others. Sometimes it can pack a punch. You know, it can really you can really feel it. You know what I mean? It just depends on how much you work that muscle. It's like a muscle. Intuition, psychic gifts, everybody has them. They're like a muscle or like an antenna, as I kind of refer it to. But if you're going with the muscle analogy, you have to work it out. You know, you have to have very keen discernment between your intuition or your own emotions that could be influencing your intuition because it can be very subtle at times. Your intuition can be very, very subtle. Okay. You think someone has ill intentions for you. I don't think they do, but we'll see. You are trying to read someone's intentions, but you're reading into what you want to see in the cards if you're a reader. You see what I'm saying? Be careful of those who would use you for money as well. We got the frog, which talks about change, leap ahead of money, and then we got deceit and ill intention. Be careful of, again, earth sign, because this is like earth energy. They might be trying to use you for financial gain in some form or fashion, possibly. Um, for some reason, they're trying to shift your, I don't know why, but they're trying to shift your perspective about money. It's subtle. Like, again, I keep saying it's very subtle what they're doing. It's super subtle. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They get a fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but it's going to be very, very subtle. Why? But whatever is about to shift and change is going to be a very intense situation. It's not even like a situation. It's going to be a brief period of time, very brief. It's going to be very short lived, but it will be intense. Okay. It could also be a little draining. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. But I feel like be careful of now if this is an earth sign, maybe they do have bad intentions. Maybe they do have ill intent. Okay. And you're seeing that in the cards, right? You're seeing that in the cards. But again, like I said, please make, and again, that could be someone who might be trying to get money out of you or something. But again, please make sure that what you're sensing or what you're reading in cards is what's right. Okay, because it could be just, no offense, but it could be some paranoia. And that's no judgment towards you. Maybe this person did some fucked up shit in the past. I don't know. but you're suspicious of this person, and that could be affecting you actually being able to see clearly what their actual intentions are. But if you need to be suspicious of someone because they've done something in the past, then obviously that's understandable and absolutely fucking valid, right? But nevertheless, make sure what you're sensing is correct. Let's see what these intentions are, because you could end up inadvertently. Let's say this person has changed, like, just an example. I'm not saying they have, just an example. Let's say this person has changed, and you're sensing, or you're trying to pull cards on it, and you're seeing all this crazy shit, right? But does the reading match how they're acting now? Does it match? That's how usually for me I'll know if someone is acting one way, right? But it's consistent. It's not just a one-off thing. If they're consistently being present, they're consistently showing up, they're consistently compassionate, they're consistent with me, is it my own suspicion reading into the cards? Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, got to make sure that you're sensing properly. Why is this setting the intentions here? Yeah, okay. So chalice, receptive, quest, and love. So whomever you're dealing with, this could be you, this could be them. Their intention is to love you. Their intention is to love you. Now, that could be a water sign, a Cancer, another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Their intentions is to love you, or to offer love, or some type of love here. But I don't know, maybe an earth sign isn't doing. I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that voodoo doll there. Okay, so Cancers, if some of you are practitioners, okay, in magic of any kind, whether you're making a puppet or an actual voodoo doll, whatever it is, be careful with that. It's not going to go the way that you think. Or cross watcher, if that's what you're doing, fucking be careful with that, because it's not going to go the way you think. Okay. Why is extra simple? Okay. Okay. So we have Black Cat. It says good luck, friend, and confidant. And then we have Candle Magic, working the invisible. Maybe you need to do some candle magic to help with your luck, or maybe there's a friend who you are sensing, maybe a friend or confidant is doing candle magic for their prosperity and good luck. I don't know why that would be an issue. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see who you're dealing with real quick, and then I am going to go into the extended, because I want to look at this bad boy right here, the voodoo doll. I also want to look at, because these kind of came together. Well, they didn't come together, but the voodoo doll was clarifying the tarot cards. I also want to look at the intentions here as well. Those are the cards I want to look at in the extended, and obviously I'll get more information. I'm gonna burrow. I'm kind of like, Scorpios are kind of like that. We're kind of like, and I'm not saying Scorpios are dogs or anything, but like I love animals. So like weenie dogs, like the little Dachshunds. The reason why they're so long like that is because, well, I don't know if that's the reason, but they are really good at tracking snakes. They burrow into snake holes. They like dig and they just go in. They're good for. I think they're good for hunting snakes. Straight up. So let's see. Anything else that Cancer needs to know about this person, the situation, please? Now this could be lover. I kind of get that with the money thing. I feel like that. Okay, that's way too many cards. I can't take all of those, please. Lord. Okay. I kind of get that feeling if someone is asking you for money, especially if it's an earth sign. There's nefarious intentions there. Or they're trying to make you rethink your choice of not giving the money or giving the money. They're making you question yourself. Be careful if you're dealing, and I'm not trying to talk shit about earth signs. I love earth signs too. I love me some earth signs. But too, you know what I mean? But there could be something there. There could be something there that just be mindful of that. I'm gonna check that out. Oh my god, come on now. Okay, let's see. Show me the person that Cancer is dealing with, please. Show me the person, whether it's romantic or otherwise. Show me this person. We have Judgment. So we have Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Okay, so they're making a final decision, or they have made a final decision, or you will. Okay, there's a final, like, this is finality. This is finished. This is the final judgment. It's done. A final decision has been made or will be made. Remember, this, sometimes my readings can be very future predictive, but there's a final decision here. There's also a wake-up call coming for them and or for you, but it will be final. There will be like a final thing. What else, please? Yeah, Chariot. That is you. That's you. That's also Cancer, Sagittarius. So there's going to be a final decision about moving forward for this person or for you or both. There's going to be a final decision about moving forward here or how to proceed moving forward. But if you look at this card, you see the horse is rearing up. There's like a valley or like a cliff right here. So be careful. You could be making a final decision, or they could be making a final decision about how to proceed or move forward. But when you move forward, make sure you know where you're going, or they need to make sure they know where they're going. You see what I'm saying? Tell me more about this person, please, that Cancer is dealing with. It's a final decision here. The Magician. All majors. Cancer, what the fuck is this about? The Magician. So Virgo, Gemini. So moving forward, you could be moving towards an earth sign, a Virgo or a Gemini. But what you don't see is there's a cliff right here. You're making a final decision, or you have made a final decision to head towards this person. Also, can talk about alchemy, can talk about manifesting as well. But it looks like you're heading towards someone. Looks like it's an earth sign or a Virgo or Gemini. What else, please, for Cancer and or this person? Or again, this could be them, right? What else for this person? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, this is all about an earth sign now. This is what I feel like this is about. And you're waiting for clarity. Maybe is this reading? I don't know. But listen, the person that you are heading towards, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, I'm not talking shit about earth signs. Okay, I love earth signs too. But Cancer, listen, you guys are like my sister water signs. And Scorpios are the guardians. We're like the guard dogs. I'm not trying to refer to us as dogs, but we're like the King Corso of the zodiac. Okay, we're very protective of all the zodiac, especially the other two water signs, Cancer and Pisces. So I have to tell you, whatever you're heading towards or manifesting, King of Pentacles reverse is not stable, honey. Or dude, whomever you are. I'm still going to call you honey. It's not it's not stable. This person is in like a, let me see. Look, I'm going to show you the upright. Even though it came reverse, this is like a monster, right? And this could be like you. What you don't see, this person is greedy. The person that you're making a final decision to head towards, you've manifested this person back. Now they're back in your life. They're greedy. They're jealous. They're controlling. They're possessive. Okay? You could be waiting for this reading. They don't have the best of intentions. You need to make sure that you know what this person's intentions are. Now, not everybody has a negative intention. Not everybody has a bad agenda, right? Okay, and there's maybe you sense this, but you're not sure because maybe you have anxiety or suspicions, right? And maybe it's muddling up your intuition a little bit. That is very well possible. But what I'm saying is maybe your intuition is correct. Maybe you have a right to be suspicious of this individual because they're presenting themselves as the Magician, because the Magician has all the tools to manifest, create anything that it wants. But in reality, it's the King of Pentacles reverse. But also this person could be manifesting something kind of not so good. You see with the skeleton there? Like something kind of poisonous or something like this is like a mad scientist. You know? Cancer? This person could be trying to manifest lack in your life because maybe you're not giving them any money. Maybe you know what I'm saying? This person could try to manifest you or do magic to some regard. We don't have to like do like a whole elaborate thing. Just trying to manifest you back by name in some form or fashion to get you to come back towards them. And it's an earth sign. We got chills. Yeah, it's a, yeah. Oh Lord, let's see. King of Pumpkins now in the upright. So it's an earth sign. It's an earth sign. I'm just telling you right now, it's an earth sign. Okay, so okay. Well, I'm going to go into the extended now. I'm going to really dig into this a little bit more. The link to the extended for this video will be in the description box below. Also, the video for your next 3 months future predictions for October, November, December 2022 in-depth reading will also be in the description box below. I will link this extended that I'm about to do for this video and that 3-month in-depth reading for you guys in the comment section below as well whenever I'm done uploading. Okay. This person is doing things for selfish reasons. This earth sign. I want to find out what the fuck the reasons are. I want to find out what they're trying to do. And the extended. So hopefully I'll see you there. Let me get you one guidance. One guidance. One guidance card, please, for a Cancer. Broomstick cleansing. You need to cleanse your space, honey. Honey. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Use the power of the sun and the power of the moon to do so. Hey, I'm lunar logic, right? Yeah, the moon reflects the light of the sun, but it shines nonetheless. The moon governs femininity. It governs your emotions. It governs the tides of the ocean. It's your intuition. It's, the night. The night isn't bad. So you're going to need the power of the sun and the power of the moon to cleanse. I'm serious. Oh, okay. By the way, on October 25th, 2022, there is going to be a new moon in Scorpio and a solar eclipse the same day in Scorpio. That might be a good time for you to cleanse. Potentially. Okay. So I'm going to take a look at this right here, especially this bad boy right here. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you there in the extended. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please take care of yourself. Okay, listen to your intuition, but make sure that you're calm. You calm down first. Calm down a little bit. Don't read into something that isn't there, but looks like though your intuition, your suspicion, or your spidey senses are tingling for a reason. We're gonna figure that out in the extended. All right, I love you. Until next time. Bye.